Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for May 2017 for Pisces. Now, before I start the reading, can I just say thank you to everybody that's been watching these videos, that's been subscribing, that's been sending me messages and leaving me comments as well. Thank you so much. It is massively appreciated. And it's just, I love connecting with you all. That's pretty much what I want to say. If anybody would like a reading with me, there's been a few little changes to the website, so it should be easier to book a reading. The link is below, and you can book through my Facebook as well. So if anybody would like a reading, they are getting booked up pretty quick. So if you want one, then head over to the website, and you can book it from there. So I'm going to get on straight away with this reading, Pisces. Now, the first thing I've got, this is really strange because I always put my cards in the right order when I read, and there's quite a few reversals have came out on this. Now, I always put a few cards out initially, and then I carry on pulling the cards. So I don't know where this is going. So just bear with me, please. But the first thing I'm getting with this is your intention. I feel like it's sort of like, I feel like it's gone backward here. So I feel this belief, this empowerment, this stuff like that you were feeling, it's like it's sort of being sucked back into the vortex a bit. And I feel it's sort of like we have this, a bit of a dark cloud. This is what I feel is sort of hanging over you at the moment, or it will be in May. Now, what I want to say to this is don't lose sight of your original intention or your original path, because it's like if you are now on a path that doesn't actually coincide with your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations or anything, you need to change back. You need to revert back to so that you are on the right path again, So this is about taking control of your life and steering yourself into the right direction. Because what I'm getting here is I feel that there is an element which is starting this. I feel that there was a security, there was something that you were working towards, but it meant the end of something and it meant the beginning of something else. And I think you were all gung-ho and ready to do it, and then bang, it's like sort of, the needle was pulled on the record sort of thing. Now, I do feel that this could be, in some way, there could be a connection in some way with an earth sign, because this is what's showing here. So that could be Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. And it's sort of like, it's like you've put up blocks. It's like I'm seeing this defensive. I'm seeing you like really wanting, like there's quite attack stuff. This is what I'm getting. So I feel that there's an ego here, there's like the O on the ego is actually looking really, really big here. And it's like you are charging ahead. And like I say, that I feel like there could be an element of anger or something like this around you, Pisces. And like I say, I feel this is directed to the past though, because I feel that there's a lot of, it's like, I'm feeling a little bit bogged down here. So I feel this is probably why you're not traveling in the way that you want to, because you are like laden down, a bit like a pack horse, just everything on it. Like they just showed me there, like the old game Buckaroo, where it's like putting all these stuff on it, and just waiting for that one little thing that'll just, do you know what I mean? That'll just make you rear up and just go berserk, So this, I feel, is a lot of coming from your internal thinking though. Yes, there's stuff other people have done here, and I can see that, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing this. It's like I say, the ego seems to have kicked in and took over. And when this happens, it doesn't allow you to see clearly, So this is why I'm saying, don't lose sight of where you were initially going. Don't let this dark cloud come, because it's you've allowed it to get there in some way. Now, this is saying that I feel that there's a lot of internal battles as well, battling with yourself here as well. And this could be, I don't know, There's a feeling of, I'm really getting like sort of a block within the sacral chakra at the moment. My sacral chakra is going berserk. And this is sort of like, this is where your emotions come from. This is your pleasure center. So it's like, I don't feel you are feeling the sweetness of life at the moment, Pisces. And it's, I really think because your thinking has gone back to the past here. This is what it is. And it's like you seem to have, took on all this other baggage and left your like sort of strength, your belief, your hope and your faith at the wayside, which they are really the things that you should actually be carrying here. Now there's issues coming in here, and I feel, I don't know if this, when I'm saying this ego's coming, I don't know if this is connected, but they're bringing in there, I feel that there's an issue connected to a mother or a mother figure. And it's like, I feel there is open wounds there. This is what I'm feeling. It's like things that maybe have been healed have opened up again as well, and it's like, I don't know if somebody's like talking to you, or this is like little claws or little words or whatever, but this is what I'm getting. It's sort of like, and I feel it's like just wanting to bring the balance in some way around this. And I really feel I feel this mother figure in a way. I'm not feeling it's a positive thing, this, so I'm sorry about this, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're sort of swimming against the tide here, and for some reason, I don't know why they're showing me this. They're showing me like, when you see old gutters in the street and the water sort of flows into the gutters. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Please let me know, because it's like, yeah, it's like there's, I don't know if this is, things have washed away in some way, so there's no point of, or there's no chance of this actually getting sorted. But I really feel there's this like sort of, there's a coldness, there's a steeliness, there's a like gutter. It's dirty, isn't it? It's like, goes into sewers. So I really feel that this is where this is all coming connected to this mother figure in some way. And what you need to do is, you don't need to go near the gutter. You need to go to this lovely well that will replenish you, This is what it's saying. So it's like, you don't want stagnant water. Sorry, this is what they're showing you. It's all dirty water, dirty laundry. I don't know. I really feel I feel there's an issue, and I do feel this is around family, because dirty laundry, that it's like, it's bad words, isn't it? It's sort of family secrets. It's like, don't air your dirty laundry in public, so this is it. There's stains on stuff. Sorry about this. This is what they're showing. So it's about like cleansing yourself. This is what I want you to do. Like, rid yourself of all this baggage and actually cleanse yourself. Wash that away. A lot of times with family, we have this ideal of what they should be or what we would like them to be, but just because somebody is our blood doesn't make them good. That's they've said there, it doesn't. And sometimes it's actually better to move away from this and free ourselves if it is toxic. And it's almost like this already, because what they're saying is, I really feel like your sort of psychic vibes are on point at the moment, and this is all leading you towards this new beginning. So it's like, where you are being guided, but you've just gone off course. Now, like I say, what is this? Is this your belief? Is this your faith? Why is it that things have just suddenly ground to a halt there? Pisces, I really feel this is what you need to look at, because at the end of the day, you don't need anybody. You're independent, so please don't look at what you haven't got. Look at what you have got, because this is what it's saying. There's a real chance of sort of stability for you, like self-preservation, self-sufficiency as well coming in, and it is there if you turn your head forward and stop looking back at the past, because there's there is a new beginning here as well, a massive new beginning. But it's like you have gone cold, and it's like you've pulled the shutters down on everything, you know, and this is not making you happy, you know. So it's like you're shutting yourself out in the cold. But you know it seems quite futile, you know. And I really feel I just don't feel you feeling yourself, Pisces. This is what I'm getting. And what they're saying here is, like I say, it's time to wake up. This is what you need to do, you know, open your eyes again, because it's like, you know, there's offers being made to you. I feel there's a period of learning. I feel this could be a new job, or it could be study in some way, you know, but it's like you've taken yourself off into your cave, and it's like licking your wounds. So it's like, you know, turn the light on in your world. If you think you're living in a dark world, then you will, you know. But, you know, if you walk into a dark room, you can't see what is there. You can't. You switch the light on. That's what lights are there for. And this is what I feel you need to do with your life at the moment, and especially this month, Pisces, because it's like the second you actually start to see in a light way, this is when things will start working in your favor. Now, I do feel there's a fear around your future. This is it. I mean, it's like, you know, that they're showing me here, it's like, you know which direction to go in. You know that you are being guided. You know that this is what's in your heart. You are ready to make an offer. And then it's like fear's got in. And what this is doing is this has stopped you from building for your future. And it's like you are holding yourself back, and you are, you know, I feel there's some emotional pain around this as well. This could actually involve 3 people as well. There could be, I don't know, is this in a relationship sense? Yeah, I feel this could be in a relationship sense. And it's like, I'm seeing you looking at this and looking at like, oh, this is a mess, and, you know, and stuff like that. But it's like, it's, you know, really, it's, stop focusing on what you haven't got, Pisces. I think this is the thing. It's like you've got this black cloak of despair on you now, you know, and it's, you know, and this is why everything looks dark and black and bleak, you know. But all you've got to do is turn around, you know. Water goes under the bridge. They're showing me water again under. There's a lot of flowing water, but it seems to be flowing in the wrong direction. And what they're showing me is like dirty water. Let the dirty water go, you know, and go where it's fresher. That's what you need to do, you know, because water is our life force, you know, and we need it, you know. This is what makes us look good. This is what makes us hydrated. This is what makes all of our organs run in the right way. So if you are constantly focusing on this dirty water and this stagnant horrible, you know, then you are not going to feel good, and you are not going to feel refreshed. And I really feel this is what's happening. I do feel this is around a relationship of some sorts, because it's like I say, I'm getting you all gung-ho, then I'm getting sadness, and I'm getting disillusionment, I'm getting heart pain, and I'm getting like these dark clouds. And like I say, there seems to be I don't want to say anger, I want to say like there's a sharpness, there's a sharpness coming around this. And it's like, you know, I just, it's like, take some time out, Pisces. This is what I'm feeling, because it's like somebody's pressed rewind on your life. You know, when you used to get the old video recorders, and you could actually see everything going backwards. So it's like all this progress and everything that you made, it's like now you've pressed rewind, and it's like, you know, going back to where you started, where you've come so far. So this is like, don't let everything ground to a halt. You know, you can't do this. You've got work to do, Pisces. This is what they're saying. You know, this is something that you've waited so long for. You need to actually start this movement, and you need to stop the worry and actually just get on with stuff. This is what they're saying here. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you've started something, now finish it. What's that? Was that University Challenge or something, wasn't it? You know, I've started, so I'll finish. Was that what it was off, or Mastermind or something? I don't know what it is, but again, this is the mind. Both of them they're about the mind, aren't they? And they're thinking. So it's like, if you've started something, you follow it through. Do you know what I mean? You don't just quit halfway, you know. And this is thinking about the ideas that you had, you know, before you went backwards. It's like go forwards again. So this is what they're trying to do: push you forward, and stop like control as well. You know, it's like, you know, you don't have to have these elements of control all the time. You don't have to be rigid, you know. You can be a bit flexible, because when you're rigid like this, all it does is it keeps you imprisoned, you know. It doesn't, you know, these people or whatever that have hurt you, it doesn't actually do anything to them. It's actually punishing yourself, you know. So just stop it. That's what I say. Just stop it now. I really feel like I'm telling you off, you know. And this is it. It's about, you know, dipping your toe in that water again. This is all of the water, you know. And yeah, it's for some reason I feel that you've taken a knock, but it's, you know, the universe, it knocks you down 7 times, you get up 8, you know. That's it. That is the way of the world. You've got to do it, you know. And you know that you can do this, because there's opportunities coming for you. If you turn around and you face your future, there's money there's openings, there's cutting through your problems, there's new work, or there's new learning. There's actually sharing things with others as well. And they say that happiness is only real when it's shared, but it's like you are blocking it off. You are blocking yourself off, you know. And there's some fear linked with this as well. And there's also, I feel with this, that there could be some like self-sabotage with it, you know. Look at old patterns here, Pisces. Look at ways in the past where your anger or your ego, this burning feeling in your belly, you know, look at where that hasn't served you well, you know, and, you know, break the chains of this, because you can do this, you know. Like I say, the past is the past. Don't let it destroy you, you know. Let it actually mold you into who you're going to be in the future. Take these defenses down, because if you have this sort of aggressive persona, or if you have this sort of like steely persona, it is going to stop things coming to you. It's like a deterrent, you know. If you then open yourself up and you're all soft and lovely and stuff like that, this is going to make people want to flock to you. This is going to make people want to know you, want to be around you, you know, and actually want to respect you, you know. So it's like I say, it's time to put this armor down, you know. It's like, what are you even fighting here? This is what it says. It's like there isn't, you know, there isn't even a fight here. And I really feel, again, this is all connected with emotions. And it's just bringing them into balance here, you know, and actually sort of saying, you know, is this warranted for you to feel this way? And I don't feel that it is, but it's like, you know, it's like you sort of shut yourself up, folded your arms, and it's like, all right, yeah, everything's shit. You know, this is the feeling I'm getting. There's a great book, I don't know who wrote it, but there's a great book called Is It Me or Is Just Everything Shit? And it's actually a really, really funny book, you know. But this is it. It's like, you know, you have a choice at the minute, Pisces. I really feel this is where it is. It's, you can look at the glass half full, or you can look at the glass half empty. It's entirely up to you, you know. The world is a beautiful place if you see it in that way, and it's a horrible place if you don't, you know. So this is your choice, you know. The world is there, you know. The world is how it is, but it's how you choose to look at it and what eyes you choose to look at it that will actually change your perspective on things as well, you know. So it's like, I feel like you're having this battle within yourself as well with it. And it's just, you know, it's like, I really feel like you're not trusting the world. It's like, you know, being suspicious of everybody, you know. There's a little bit of cynicism coming in as well here, Pisces. It's not making you happy, you know. Once you open yourself up, once you trust, this is when you will be happy. And this is what's coming in for you. You know, it is coming in for you. And yes, I know there's stuff from the past that has hurt, you know, but it's like you are out of that now. You know, you were going in the right direction. You've done a little detour. Just turn around again, press that forward button rather than the reverse button, and actually go forward. Because this is it. It's like, you know, there is so much, and, you know, you've got the Magician here. So this is about your thoughts. And remember, your thoughts become things, and that's when they're positive, but also when they're negative as well. You know, so don't let yourself get in this spiral of negative thinking and attack thoughts thoughts to other people and attack thoughts to yourself, because that is not good for you. You have the sun here, you know, if you actually choose to get on that horse and ride it, you know, and that is about being vulnerable. It's about being optimistic. It's about being standing in your power. You know, this is when you get this card, this is when your sacral chakra is working full on. You know, there's no blocks in this one, because you are enjoying things, you are having pleasure, your emotions are flowing, you know, and you're not cutting them off. So like I say, this is, you know, that could be yours. You know, you just have to actually change your thinking to get that. You know, forget the past. You know, the past is, you know, break it all down. Break it all down. It's now and it's forward that matters, because the past, we can't do anything about it. We can't change it. You know, all we can do is change the way that we think about it. And when we do that, we find this security in ourselves to know that we have actually survived that and we have gone forward, you know, and rather than coming from a place of lack, we come from a place of gratitude. And when we do that, this is when our life changes. And this is when we open our heart and we start to say, right, okay, there is a plan for my future and I can better my future. You know, if your past wasn't very good, you know, make your future so much better. And that is your choice, you know. But this is just about bringing balance in. You know, there's celebrations coming through here. There's friendships coming through here, you know. But it's like I say, the changes that are needed for you to feel this security and this stability again, they come from you. You know, the universe is offering you everything that you can have, but it cannot change your thinking. Only you can do that, you know. So like I say, check inside your heart and see if the path that you're on at the moment is the path that you initially set out to travel on. If it's not, do a detour and get back on track. And that's what's needed, Pisces. So I hope that made sense to you. Sorry, I really feel like I've told you off there, you know, but like I always say, don't shoot the messenger. I just give what comes through. So if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch. The link is below to my Facebook and to my website. And like I say, I'm going to be doing some live videos on YouTube as well, which is going to be a little bit scary and a little bit daunting, but I think it'll be fun as well. So I'll be doing like free readings, you know, sort of reading for you, answering any questions, sort of spiritual questions or anything that you have. And I think it'll be great. So please subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, then you will get a notification when I actually go live, because it is just going to be random and it is just going to be sporadic. I'm not really a girl that likes plans that much, you know, so it'll just be when the mood takes me, or when I'm told by them upstairs to do it, that's when I'll do it. So like I say, if you have subscribed, you will get a notification from it. So I hope you like that. Thank you for watching. Please watch my daily videos as well, and if not, I will see you next month for the June readings. Okay, Satnam.